This man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Dr. Fuller, please.
No, don't.
I know what you fear, but this man is dying.
Marie, I'm begging you. He'll hold me accountable if you bother him. Perhaps you could examine him yourself first. I'll do my best to assist.
What can you tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep. 10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
Show me his file.
That's not possible.
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Come on now. What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told. After inhaling chemicals.
That'll do for the time being.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Dr. Fuller, please.
No, don't.
I know what you fear, but this man is dying.
Marie, I'm begging you. Perhaps...
Very well. I'll examine him. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. Hydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky. 30-year-old subject. Hypothermia, papules around the eyes and eardrums, necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Did you examine his abdomen?
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, This man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. I see signs of hypodermoclysis.
And you won't.
He seemed to feel better.
Yes, but that doesn't.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arm.
Yes.
And yet, what about his cranium? Look at these. I almost. No, I prayed. What I'm doing. How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate own, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
I've seen. Had I only read the
Do I? You just.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. Continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of crimes?
Don't you? There do you?
And
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects. Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
What a pest. It's so unfair.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not— Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's, but I— Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Miss
No, but that I— No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking.
The doses prescribed by
I saw
Fuller
the
are
schedule.
far too
She's alone
high.
in the bathroom again. And she still says not old witch doctor.
We've been waiting to be
Listen the
restocked
way
for
you
weeks.
talk, you naughty girl. And the answer, you can imagine, she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose.
Everybody says it. She's a witch.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean.
And just wait and see the next time.
Gentlemen, I'm.
Well, she.
Don't worry, but I'll.
But
Very well. Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food. He broke his back in an accident. What? Yeah.
is
What? Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Dr. Colden.
Ethan. What? You
Am I
me
where?
tell me.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost
Where
no
did my
patience.
fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him? Dr. Fuller always... The key to the boiler room is missed. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Doctor, please. My chest.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Thank. The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
I don't have any business in the boiler room. Let's hope I can go through the administration office. The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory. Please,
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
everybody says it. She's a witch, an old
Elizabeth? Do you really... I cut. The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. His bun. He bit his. Those. So. Mrs. Sanders?
Dr. Colden,
I but. This place draws you in and never lets you go.
everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag.
It's
I didn't make this
temperamental,
up.
if I understand
And
correctly.
I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Yeah.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Do you want something? I think that you're needed in Block B, Doc. Dr. Cole.
Would you?
But
What is? I
and
under
as
I they bring it.
please.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Dr. Colden?
Hello, Belle. To put, I said, but thank you.
Don't go falling over. That would be stupid.
There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding. The operating room is never accessible after an operation. The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
Doc,
Alton. The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait. The operating room is never accessible after an op. Let's hope I can go through the administration office. I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool. I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Dr. Colden? Dr. Colden?
she's a witch.
Courage.
Everything.
All. Come.
Thank.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh. I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patience here.
Doctor?
What is the problem?
And as a matter,
I stay each.
she's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
What a pest. It's so unfair.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
So, Doc...
I'm sorry.
So, Doctor...
Pardon.
Where she...
I'm sorry.
There...
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion. It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Dr. Cole,
It's not.
and Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. But it's about...
At last. The missing files must be hidden here. The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis. I should go another way. Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right. I should go another way.
Conclusion. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying
Why on medication?
the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
First, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement. I should go another way. The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Doctor?
I'll...
Dr. Colden?
There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
I should go another way.
It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around.
He's...
No.
Oh.
The book.
Have you read it?
And...
Now you... What did it
She went...
Wait!
No.